I love to do is find beautiful pure silk saris and turn them into clothing that is size inclusive, age inclusive, great for travel, easy to care for, that is moisture wicking, temperature regulating, and cooling and warming because it's temperature regulating. And what we have for you today are some items that we are going to be releasing on our sneak peek. So our July sneaky peek is happening this coming Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You'll find an actual countdown on the front page of our website. So if you're not sure how that fits into your time zone, you can figure it out there. And what I'm going to be showing you today are pieces that we are previewing today that will become available at exactly 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday. What we do is for 15 minutes beforehand, we password protect the website so that nobody can get a head start on shopping. And that gives us a few minutes to make sure everything is running smoothly. At exactly 11 a.m., we remove the password protection. You just need to refresh your screen. You can start adding to cart and checking out. What we normally suggest to people is don't try to add more than one thing to your cart. I've heard different stories, but I can tell you, if there's one thing in your cart and it's available and you go to check out, you're great. If it's unavailable when you go to check out, it'll just say it's unavailable and you should move on to your next pick. We do have a wish list, and I've heard that you can add to cart from wish list. But if you really want some great tips on how to navigate sneaky peeks, join our swap and sell group. So if you are on Instagram, please comment swap, and you will get the link set to you. If you are on YouTube or Facebook, go to our website, and in the sale section under the sale menu, you'll see a menu item for swap. Sorry, guys. You'll see it's warm in here. My brain's not working. For the swap and sell group, which is in the menu, in the sale menu item list. Wow. Okay. And that will take you to Facebook, and then we'll invite you to join. And you can ask in there, does anybody have any great tips? Another way to get some good advice for the sneak peek is once you get to the sneak peek collection page, there are two little buttons at the top of the page. One of them says, watch our sneaky peeks. If you go to that button, you'll get to see today's sneak peek along with the one we did last Friday and last Tuesday, so you can preview the pieces before they go on sale. We will also be adding the sneaky peek that we're going to do on Friday. The other button says everything you wanted to know about sneak peeks. If you click on that, pretty much any question that you have will be answered. But there's more. If you still have a question, at the bottom of our website, there's a little chat bot, and those messages go straight to me, and I'm happy to answer them for you. So I think that's enough of the administration part. As I said, my name is Priya, and behind the camera, we have lovely Shefali.
Hey, guys.
And today, what we're going to be showing you are 4 different styles that we are releasing on Sunday. So as you probably already knew, I'm going to be showing you poncho cakelets. I'm going to be showing you waterfall tops, cardigans, and then, friends, we got the Jiva jackets ready in time. So
yes!
Yeah, so I'm going to show those to you. They are stunning. And I would love to answer all your questions. Hi there, Margot. I would love to answer all of your questions about the Jiva jackets. But because you guys asked at the end of the last live about ponchos, I'm going to start with ponchos. We work in 2 different fabrics primarily. This one that I'm wearing is a crepe silk, which means that you can't see through it. Crepe silks tend to be softer than georgettes, which is the other type of silk we work with. The reason for that is the weave on the crepe silk is tighter, which is why the crepe silk is opaque. The weave on the georgette silk is a little bit looser, and because it's a little bit looser, you can actually feel the threads. So it's not that it's not soft, it's just that you're feeling the threads as opposed to not feeling the threads. Shefali, has anybody joined? Do we have any friends?
No, unfortunately,
today?
no one's
friends
joined.
Today?
No. So Margaret says, hi, ladies. Happy Sneak Peek Tuesday. Michelle says, happy Tuesday. And Sabina says, happy hot Tuesday.
It is so hot. Oh my gosh.
And Morak says, I was actually looking at that poncho when the live popped up.
Oh my gosh, this poncho is too beautiful. This is one of the ones that is absolutely buttery soft. I am just spinning it around to show you different ways of styling it. So this way was a creation of one of our customers. Her name is Ellen. She wears it tunic length, which means it's a little shorter on the sleeves, but longer through the front and the back. The way that I had it on the first time was top length, so kind of lands here, but it's longer on the sleeves. And then she ties a knot in here in the arm just to add some asymmetry. It forces the asymmetry. But we like to say that a poncho like this is a Monday, Tuesday, because I could wear this side to the front, and you see this pattern, which matches my Casbah pants so well. And I could also spin it around and wear it this way, and you get a totally different look. So just so you know, the pairing right here are from the Bryn Walker Spring 2025 collection. This color is called Viscasha. It's a beige with a very slight green undertone. We still have some in stock, so it's not too late to get some of the Spring 2025 pants if you're interested. But I wanted to remind all of you who are thinking about getting pre-ordering some of the fall Bryn Walker in these fabulous colors. Today is the last day that you can order with 20% off for delivery mid-October. They'll arrive to us in mid-October, and then we'll get them out to you. So if you are on Instagram, you can just comment the word linen, and the link will get sent your way. If you are on Facebook or YouTube, unfortunately, you will have to make your way back to the website. And at the top, it says everything silk and everything else. If you go to everything else, you'll see the Bryn Walker fall pre-order. And I'll be talking more about these colors as we move along.
Can I read you some comments?
Please do. I feel like I've been talking for hours.
So Jane says, hi there, happy sneak peek number 3. Jackie says, happy sneak peek Tuesday. Margot says, hey. Jackie says, hi Shfali. Hey Jackie. And Andrea says, hello, happy Tuesday, sneaky peek. I know it's quite the mouthful, guys. Yeah. Rebecca says, hi y'all. Betty says, happy Tuesday. Deborah says, happy sneak peek.
Oh, it's so nice to see all of you.
And Rebecca says, love the poncho on the mannequin next to Priya up front. Is it a sheer or crepe? Thank you, Rebecca. I picked that one.
It's so beautiful. It is a sheer one. It is not crepe. And you can see the beautiful pattern.
I love this piece.
So what we have is a lighter leaf green, a darker green, red, mustard, a true cobalt blue, and brown.
None of that fake cobalt blue, guys. It's
fake,
real.
It's just the real stuff. I love this one. So this one is also being released as part of our sneak peek.
Does it go with dandelion? Does it go with tie?
Question. Let me tell you. Hold on. So this one, just in case you want to know, is PRG 7360. Please let us know if you don't see it online. And yeah, let's talk a little bit about colors that are available. But first, I wanted to show you when we were doing photos for the sneak peek, she probably said, hey, have we ever tried putting a cardigan over a poncho? And I said, I think we've done it, but we've never talked about doing it. So just in case you were wondering, you can wear a cardigan over top of your poncho. It just makes your poncho look like a blouse. And of course, you can spin it around and wear it in different ways. And as long as it has the same color grouping, I find that they work together. So this one here is black and my new very favorite color, thyme. Perfect. So you can see how beautiful that's going to be together. Isn't that stunning?
Really nice.
Love.
I think that time it's going to be one of the ones that got away.
I'm getting it. I actually have to order it today. Can you send a text?
Today's the last day.
Yeah, I haven't ordered mine yet. I've ordered my other ones, but not time. So this one here is dandelion. We are getting this color in store. You can see dandelion works really well with this piece too.
Mary says, happy Tuesday. And Rebecca asked that poncho, does it go with oregano? I would say yes.
Yes. I don't have an oregano. Do we have oregano in store? Did they all sell?
It all sold.
It all sold. So would it go with oregano?
No, not this one. I think the one she was talking about.
Oh, the other one.
And I think that's like a yes.
That is a yes. Yes, definitely it will go with oregano. There are so many shades of green in here that it will definitely work with one of them. Plus the fact that it's sheer, it's going to pick up the color that's underneath, and that's going to add some tonality to it. This one is too beautiful. I feel like I didn't do enough shopping before we released everything. So yeah, this is how a poncho can look with a cardigan. And
I have a photo of the outfit we put together for the shoot.
Oh yeah, please do show
Yes, we just cannot. We need the phone to be transported.
Okay.
Guys, you can tell Priya's worked the store the entire
Guys,
day.
yes, is it really showing that much?
A little.
First of all, it is like 40 degrees in here. It is so warm. And because, as we know, Alex is off her feet, but being such a trooper, I have been her legs. So I've been in the store all day and then more. So yeah, I'm sorry. My brain is kind of shutting off and it's a little embarrassing.
We have Jay Catflea says, hi. Hey guys. Look at this photo. So these are both pieces from the sneak peek. We've paired it with Zaffarano, and it's a poncho and a cardigan, and it looks great together. Oh my God. Beautiful. Look at that smile. Just like the smile we see here.
Just like this very tired smile. Guys, if only we could have air conditioning, the world would be a much better place.
Morag says, you need a new AC, Priya. She can speak from experience.
So, there we go.
And Paint by Numbers Callie says, howdy, this is Rhonda. I can only stay for about 45 minutes when I start work.
Oh, well, thank you so much for joining, Rhonda. Yeah, we definitely need an air conditioner, but our building dates back to the late 1800s. So there is no ductwork, and there is only one window at the front that we can use for air conditioning. And we got a government grant, My Main Street grant, and we used it to install 3 ceiling fans. And sadly, that may be the best that we can do.
And Jane, I actually don't know what the codes are for that look, but when they come up in the sneak peek live, I will point them out to you.
Oh,
from the photo shoot. Yeah.
Yes. I'll put this here. So I'm going to go through the ponchos first, if that's okay. There are
50.
No,
100,
maybe even 150. So I think I'm going to just, they're all nice. Guys, I don't even know how I'm going to do this. You're just going to have to trust the website, have a look at the pictures, and we do have them in store. If you're someone who's local, you can come in and kind of peek at them, but you can't buy them. And if you are not someone who lives close by, send us a message, even just using that chat bot on the bottom of our website, and say, hey, I'm interested in this. What does it actually look like in person? And we will be able to send you a quick video.
Christine says, running late, but I made it.
Hey,
Happy
Christine.
Tuesday. And oh, it's Jamie. I forgot that Jamie's Instagram handle is not Jamie. And TC DeWick says, suffering with you as well. My air conditioner is on the fritz. Oh, friends.
It's hard. Like even our accountant, I was talking to her today, and she lives in an apartment that doesn't have air conditioning. And
it's all centralized, she said.
It's centralized, but she doesn't have air. She said there's no
Yeah,
air.
there's only heating in centralized apartments here, right? In Hamilton? Yeah.
And then actually that makes sense because we actually found a tailor to help us with some light mending work. And I went to her place, and she lived on the penthouse, which was the 4th floor. And she had no air conditioning either. And it was stifling hot. And we really do take for granted our climate control. You know what I heard?
What?
I heard that Dubai is making a domed city that's climate controlled.
Yeah, but that's...
Did you hear about it?
Yeah, but Dubai was going to make 45 man-made islands and call them little versions of actual countries, and then the project went bankrupt, and there's just random man-made masses of land now that's on the coast.
So it's not going to happen.
No.
So this is a perfect match for Biscaccia, and it is a Monday, Tuesday. So you can have this beautiful side to the front, or you can just go blue. So pretty.
Margaret suggested, what about a few wall units mounted up near the ceiling? You see these more in Europe, but they're often used here in some buildings. So
we've looked into those ones that they just sit on a wall, but it turns out you still need to have some sort of venting for those. And because our walls are brick, and we are flush up against our neighbors, we can't even break through the brick.
Yeah, and actually, Jamie just said you can use a freestanding unit for an AC unit, the ones that plug into the window. But the thing is, we don't actually have a window where we don't have
a window. And then we're thinking about getting one of those ones that has that big tube that you can exhaust out through a window, but we have nowhere to exhaust it out of. There's no exhaust.
Yeah. Margot says we don't have air conditioning either, just fans.
Yeah, you really come to appreciate a fan. This one has fabulous embroidery down at the bottom. Here, it's gold zari work. I don't know if you can see it.
Yes, they can.
And the color of it it's a burgundy like a deeper burgundy red. But look at how the gold looks with the viscosha.
I think it's more red than purple, though.
Yes, it is definitely more red than purple. But yeah, that looks beautiful because it really does pull out the greeny tones in the viscosha. And just so you guys know, I'm wearing a Betty tank. Normally I'm a medium in the Betty tank. It fits beautifully. Today I'm wearing a large. It also fits beautifully. So there you go.
Yeah. No, that's a medium.
Oh, no, I thought I grabbed a large.
I grabbed you a medium.
Hey guys, this is a medium. That explains why it fits so perfectly. Now we know. Normally I wear a large or an extra large in tops.
Oh, okay.
And yeah. I'm sorry, I'm so tired, guys.
It's okay.
I can feel it. I did have some
okay.
iced tea, but I didn't have a coffee because I won't sleep. But I had an iced tea. So I'm trying really hard and I'm very excited about what I'm showing you. I just kind of hot.
We can switch turns in a bit if you want.
We could try maybe. Let me see what I can do. I'm fine. I just don't seem to be as peppy as normal. So
That's
here,
okay.
this one is also absolutely incredibly soft. The background color of this is kind of like it's the palest of pinks or the palest of grays. It's somewhere in between there. And then down at the bottom, we have all of these colors. Can they see them there too?
Yes, they can.
Yes. Okay. So what you're seeing here is an ochre, kind of like a marigold ochre. There's red, there's black, and then there's a gremolata green. And if you're wondering what a gremolata green is, gremolata is one of the colors you can pre-order from the Bryn Walker linen pre-order. And she looks like this. She's very, very lovely. There. So this is the heavyweight linen, but it's not like Canada heavyweight linen. It's if you lived in California and it was winter, like San Francisco heavyweight.
Yeah. And June on Facebook had said hi with little fans. And what's funny is that Margot had just messaged fans in silk on Instagram.
It's true. It does really make the silks flow.
Yeah. And Morag said, what about an AC, like I think plug-in one over the front window or like over the front door?
We have that.
Yeah. We if we needed one that was just a standalone unit, it would need to have a long enough tube, which is not common.
No.
And Morag said, melting. I remember how tired I was after shopping all day in the heat and humidity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was yesterday was even worse. At least today there's some air in here. So this one is another absolutely beautiful piece. Looks incredible with viscosha. I think that this would go with any kind of a beige tone, but it also has gray in it. I think it would also go with sand. Probably in these colors, it would go with sandpiper.
Yeah, sandpiper would be nice. I think thyme would be cool too. Like a icy color, yeah. Just because it's a cool enough contrast that if you're not someone who likes to be very bold, yeah.
Thyme is definitely a winner for this one. Here's dandelion, which I think also works.
It's a pop for sure. It's the right color family.
Yeah. So this one, beautiful, guys. Here is a fabulous black and white one. And we don't get just plain black and white a lot. So you can see that this would be like a Monday, Tuesday, which is the same look. But if we spun it around so that you were wearing it more tunic length,
that's cool.
You end up with that.
A gray border. Yeah.
Stunning. And then this is the back. So this is, I would say, it's not actually white. Like if I hold it up to white, it's not white. This is black and gray.
How does it look on with that border? Where does it fall?
It's gonna look nice. Guys, it's gonna look nice.
Heather said a classic neutral for the other piece. Beautiful.
Yeah.
And Rhonda says heat makes a big difference. Agreed. June says give yourself permission to be a little tired, Priya.
Thank you.
Michelle says you're doing everything with great enthusiasm. 3 smiley faces.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I am so excited to be here. I don't think there's anything else that I would have dragged myself to do, except I enjoyed this so much. This is kind of like the present at the end
of the day.
I just wish I had more energy to enjoy my party, my birthday party. Here we go.
Margaret says, we love you, Priya. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, guys.
And Rhonda said, what about fans with ice behind them?
I've heard about that. People are like, they take fans and they put packages of ice.
Yeah.
Like that's a hack that people did way before there was air conditioners. That's a good idea. That's a really good
We're going to have to start getting like a custom order account with an ice making company. And they're like, where are they shipping it to? A bar?
What are the other stores doing? Like, you go into the other stores on the street. How are they getting
I know that, for example, like our next door neighbors, I think their unit is
stronger?
stronger.
So the landlord paid for both of our units. They didn't invest in their own unit.
I know.
So this one, again, milky soft, like just butter. And this one, again, is neutral tones, taupes, blacks, grays. That's what you're looking at here. Taupes, blacks, grays in a buttery, buttery soft silk. Is the color coming out accurately?
Yes.
So what I'm seeing on Instagram is it looks like these colors really pop. They do not pop. It really looks tonal. Like it looks, none of the colors has any weight, more weight than any of the other colors visually. It's just on camera, it seems like these brighter colors are hitting them.
I think it's because you're also pairing it with the Viscosha.
Maybe. Well, and that does happen, right? When you pair it with the color, it really makes those colors pop. Okay, guys, this next one.
It's so pretty.
It's so pretty.
I photographed Christine in this one.
This is unbelievable. We had one of these from our last sneak peek. And Shafali and I, every time we went past it, was the yellow one with all this embroidery.
Oh, yeah.
And we're like, how is this not sold? How is it not sold? It's sold today. It
did?
to a good home.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
And that pink baby doll that you were so in love with that you're like, you have to show the pink baby doll. It's sold. And that chinoiserie baby doll, the one with the chinoiserie design, that's sold too. So our favorites are finding new homes, which is good to know. This one, guys, showstopper. Such a showstopper. It is a crepe silk, so it's quite lightweight, even though it's got all of this embroidery on it. It has jewel work on it. Can they see the jewels here?
Yes.
And then it also has embroidery. It has sequins. It is too nice, actually.
Michelle says, oh my, I love it. Sabina says, wow, the ponchos are all beautiful.
They are all beautiful. And there are enough for everybody. This is uni. We're getting this color in store. You can see that this will go beautifully with it.
Jamie said, sparkles!
This one is dandelion. We're also putting dandelion in store. I wonder if this is one of those ones where we're going to say honeycomb.
I think it might be a honeycomb. Honeycomb's close.
Honeycomb's close.
I think it's closer to nochi. Actually, no, I like it with honeycomb.
Yeah, honeycomb works. So I did get pine for my pine cone. See, pine cone works too.
What about gremolata? Might be too warm. There's a bit of that
really bluey green.
There is a bit of that lighter green in there. It's the yellow embroidery. Like it does work.
I don't hate it. Like it adds. It's almost like if this sari were to have had another color, it could have been this color. Yeah. It is a beautiful piece, though. Just stunning and not itchy, guys. This.
Can you try with Orta?
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Nice. Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah. It isn't an exact match, but it's so darn close.
I actually really like them together. I think it's the right cool kind of mid-tone.
Yeah, like I feel like the Orta is just a shade cooler, but it also works very well.
And Morag, for that black and white piece that you tried on, said, ooh, they put the border on the tunic side. Sweet.
Yes, and actually, for the last picking saris that I did, Morag, I had a talk with Anshul and I said, I picked a couple of ones that had really beautiful polos. And I said, can you put the polo on the back on that one? Because I know that some of us, myself included, like to wear them the other way around. So from time to time, we will be switching up whether the polo's at the front or the back.
Cool. Rhonda says, I would put that other poncho with the pinky purple. Wow.
Wow. I would put that other poncho with pinky purple. Which one would that have been?
The sparkly one.
Not this one?
No, I think it was the sparkly one. She sent it after. Yeah. Like a pinky purple, like the bottom. Like, I think Morvedra would be nice with this piece.
The Morvedra would be perfect with this piece. Nochi would be great.
Yeah.
Yearling would be great.
Not Lysianthus. Digitalis, I think would also be fine.
Digitalis would be
beautiful. Yeah.
I kind of think, like, I'm wearing it with beige. And it looks great. It's just a great piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's the code for this piece?
This one is ready to go. PRG 6414.
My brain just feel hot.
Yeah, you know what? It's draining. It's like I didn't mind. I actually loved what I was doing today. It was really exciting to get the pieces ready. It's just that it wears you down.
The heat,
And
yeah.
I would drink Gatorade and like
It's the kind of heat like when you're in back home, like in Sri Lanka or anywhere that like by 2 p.m. you have to take a nap.
yeah.
It is so hot.
Well, I walked around with one of those neck fans on all day. Yeah, you know we have one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, literally, I had that on all day. And then when customers would come in, I'd take it off and pretend I wasn't wearing one. But yeah.
Mm.
So here is another beautiful piece. This one is solid black. It's sheer. You can see this leaf design is in grays and kind of a yearling type color. So like a very neutral brown. And then we have, I want to say that this is probably Uni. So there it is with Uni. You know it's going to match black. Here it is with, is this Echo? This is Echo. So Echo is too blue, just so we know. So I think it's going to be kelp then. Yep. Because I think a lot of our grays have a bit of green in them.
Yeah.
Wow, look at it with kelp. That's an amazing match.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. And then
Rhonda said, guess you answered that. She had wondered if you had been hydrating, but you already answered. And Rhonda says, pretty. Carol says, that's autumn ready. And Morak says, I was really surprised how humid it is in the store.
It really is. So that's something else I was talking to somebody about yesterday. Oh my God, look at that.
Yeah.
It was about putting dehumidifiers in the store. So we have a dehumidifier in the basement, and it helps a lot down there.
We used to do a dehumidifier in the store.
We did, right? I think they might even still be.
They're still there,
racks.
yeah.
Maybe that we turn those back on. Who was emptying them though?
We just like they got empty. They sometimes didn't. We sometimes had no choice but had to. We would try to water the tree that was in the store window.
Much to take it out to the curb.
No.
So, guys, the colors in this are purple and blue and green. I hope everybody can see those colors. And then the rest of it is just grays, dark, light, mid-tone, and black. So this is your Monday look. This is your Tuesday look. This is your tunic look.
Your Wednesday.
This is Wednesday. Then, okay, if we're doing that, then this is Thursday. And then
Friday's a treat.
Friday, it's suddenly winter. This is your Friday.
Shoulders out for the bar.
And then, oh, I can keep going. So that was Friday?
Yeah.
Okay, Saturday.
Shoulders out for the jazz club. Saturday.
Saturday is, no, Saturday is cape. Side cape.
Side cape for the opera.
Just side cape for the opera. Over top of your fabulous sheath dress. There. That's Saturday.
Honestly, I think even with a casual sorry not sorry outfit like this and a nice necklace, you would look better than half the people who go watch the opera.
Right?
Yeah.
That's so pretty. And then I know there are more. I just can't even think of them. Like you could wear the same piece all week and not have to repeat style. Like a drape.
Carol says the heat makes me think of the Wicked Witch. I'm melting. And Jamie says, right, but New England is the same way. Judy said, and in 5 months we'll be complaining about the cold.
I know. It's true. Oh.
A real Monday, Tuesday.
Look at that. This reminds me of my childhood in the 70s. It really, really does. These plaid patterns where the colors kind of ombre into each other was very 1970s. Very soft silk. So on this side we have, I think it's kind of like an orta. Yeah, it's an orta, but I think you could also,
that's a uni.
Sorry, uni. And you could also wear it with kelp. Like I think you could wear it with any of the colors. This one is dandelion. Definitely wear it with dandelion. What other colors? Maybe red, maybe not red. Maybe red. And then this is orta. Oh, I love it with orta. That's beautiful. There's also different shades of gray in here. It's just a really versatile piece. I think this would go with yearling down here. Got the yellows. So I think that's where you'd really see the dandelion come through. It's a cute piece, soft fabric too.
Carol says portable AC is pretty much a dehumidifier. Yes, that's actually what I have. And Carol says, Morag, not all the time. When it's humid, we do it well. And Judy says, can you show PRG7340? I'll show you.
Actually, Shafali, I sent you a text a little while back of a couple of pieces that I said we would show. You'll have to look for it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just watching the live from my phone. That's okay.
Yeah,
that's okay.
because I knew we'd forget, and so I thought, okay, the best thing to do would be to send a message.
No, it's a good idea.
So this one is different shades of blue and black.
And then Margot says, the thought of winter. That's why I have no AC. I'm committed to the heat.
It's true. She's not wrong, guys.
Yeah, cute. I like those together.
Yeah.
I really like when we get this fabric in store, this kind of like square patterned fabric.
Yeah. Yes, this is beautiful. So when I wear it top length, it does come out through the arms. But if I were to switch it around and wear it tunic length, like this, it shouldn't come out through the arms. Yeah, I like it when we get these geometrics as well. Like that's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And that's actually a great, oh, you know what's going to look amazing with it? That's actually time. See it?
Very seamless, yeah. If not slightly more gray.
Yeah, this is, but it has the time in it. You see how it's multi-tonal?
Yeah. There's a bit of a little pattern in there.
So yeah, that is how you can wear your cardigan with your poncho.
So this is the piece that Judy was looking at.
Oh, that's a poncho in blues and blacks.
Yes.
And then do you think you'd be able to find that other one?
Mm-hmm. Did you send it to me?
I thought I texted it to you and said we have to remember to show this
one. I don't see a text like that.
No, it was quite a while ago. It was right after our last Friday one.
Okay.
Ooh, it's beautiful. Look at those polka dots and how they gradually get smaller.
Oh, got it.
Good.
Oh, WhatsApp it to myself.
Okay, so this is polka dot side to the front. How freaking cute is that? This is half and half moment this way. Here is a poncho moment that way. And then here is the other tunic side.
So Judy was wondering if it's a cobalt blue.
It is a deep sky blue. It is not a cobalt. It's Evia.
The poncho Priya is wearing with that cardigan with Orta ? So it was that set that you were wearing before.
So the cardigan I was wearing.
The poncho.
Poncho is this one. And the question was, would it go with Orta? I don't know. Orta is definitely a green. This is definitely a blue. But it also doesn't have anything else in it, the shades of blue, which makes me think you could put it with this just like you could put it with anything.
Yeah, like I think it does work. Is it an exact match? No.
Time is a pretty close match.
Judy says, I have Evia. And Cleo says, that is spectacular.
It's spectacular. Yeah, this is spectacular. Great pattern on this one. And with the black background, you know it's going to work a lot of things in your wardrobe. Oh, look at that. Guys, it's so pretty. So you can see the sparkle in it. It is a slightly orangey red. Down here at the bottom is ochre. It has little mango, actually leaf designs that have embroidery and sequins, but it's only on half. So if you wanted, you could wear it with no sequins. Okay, so if I wear tunic length, I'm definitely going to get sequins on half and not on the other side. But if you wear it poncho, you can decide whether you want sequins or not. So, oh, look at it with these pants too. It's just amazing. Such an easy thing to throw on and get a polished look. And again, incredibly soft. And it has lots of shades of red in it. So I don't think you have to worry about it not matching your exact shade of red. It's got a bit of everything. Were you able to find those pieces?
Yes, I'm just trying to link it to my WhatsApp because it unlinked, of course.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, here's another. Oh, this one's got heavy work on it. Wow. Okay, this is interesting. So this one is different shades of green and blues and burgundies, except it has a really heavy border right here on the polo part. So you can see it's purple with gold here. And it's also on the sides. So it is probably part of the original sari.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's been added on.
No.
Yeah.
And it has like, so just if you were to wear it this side to the front, that on me does land just below the bust area. Definitely wear it that way, no problem. It is, in all fairness, it's a little bit stiffer through here. You're not getting the same drape because of the applique work. But what you are getting is the applique work.
Yeah.
So kind of have to decide. Can you wear it this way? Yes, you totally can. Have the applique work at the back. So it's beautiful colors. Again,
Cute.
it is. That's teal.
Yeah.
This next one's really pretty too, guys. Like, honestly, I didn't even put them in any specific order. I am just working my way through the pile. So this one, we have different shades of blue, different shades of red, an actual ochre and purple. Just in case you thought you weren't getting enough colors, this one has purple. Beautiful. Here for all my ladies who love a beautiful blue. This is a very soft floral design in a navy with different shades of blue and gray. And it does have this one side here that's slightly different that you could put to the front. It's a Georgette silk, so it's quite soft. But really just a great basic piece, especially if you're someone who has a lot of navy blue in your wardrobe. Now this fabric we have seen before. And look at it, look at it with the Discasha. It's just such a terrific neutral. This one is like a slightly washed out burgundy, but it also has rust or fire tones in it. It's got different shades of grays and different shades of taupe. And that's the polo there. Polo, sorry, there.
Okay, so Margaret was wondering what's the code for that red sparkly poncho that you were showing? I'm assuming it's this one, Margaret.
I think so. PRC 6838.
PRC.
So like cool this one is with this orange at the front. That is so pretty. And it's so lightweight, and this is one of those ones that's butter soft.
Okay, so this was one of the ponchos that we were being asked about. I'm not sure who asked this. I just know Priya sent me a question.
Yep.
It's sheer. It's a Georgette.
Could you show it to me one more time?
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab all the ones that are in this blue tone and show them all at once.
Here, just take a look.
Yeah. Okay. What's a fun way to do it? We've never done it this way. Ooh, I'm featuring that one. Also, the one. Is it this one?
Guys, no, but that's really nice. I'm not sure if I'm missing on comments, guys. I'm not, my comments are not updating. That could be because I'm jumping in and out of the app.
So this is why I'm pulling all the blues, because it's gonna be really hard for me to just, oh god, that one.
Ooh, that's the other half of the one with the face.
Let me see if I can find it. I still haven't come across it, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, here's a couple more blues. Got that one.
Rhonda said, thank you for going tonal.
There we go. Yeah. Actually, it's going to make it easier for me to show you pieces.
And Jamie said, so many blue ones. That's so sweet.
So sweet. I can't wait to show it to you, but I will wait. Is this it? Could this be it?
No.
I'm really running out of blues. I really am. Can you show it to them over some?
Yeah. I think this is an old poncho of ours.
Oh, maybe it's not from the sneak peek.
Yeah. Because it's also this one.
Okay.
So we can definitely show them on the live.
Yes, but those ones are available to purchase.
Yeah. And Dale Ingram says, I love the new filter options.
Thank you. I'm so glad. I wonder if embellishments has finally shown up. So we now have colors, and the colors are grouped by like gemstone groups. And we have sizing, which we always had. We have fabric type. We have fabric like opacity. So silk type and then fabric type silk. And we also have, there's another one, embellishments, colors, sizes. Anyways. Get through, I would slide through these.
Oh, for some reason.
I'm so sorry, Instagram, Facebook people.
Okay, we're back.
We're back. So we just showed a few of the blue ponchos, everybody. If you missed that section, you can catch it on Instagram. This one has beautiful sun and sand. Like that's a sandy tone. What is coastal queen look?
Coastal
Right
Queen.
here. This one is, I'd say, more of a teal. It's going to be beautiful with works out. There. The flowers are lovely. They've got navy blue and teal. And then this one I posted on the stories. I know we've had this fabric before. I think it was in a caftan, but I love it in a poncho.
These are the two that Rhonda was requesting. Ponchos.
So this one here, I think would go really well with Hydra, Morvedra, Digitalis, Black, and I think that's it. Isola, if you still have Isola. Here's this one, has that fabulous periwinkle blue. This color down here is Lysianthus. And this one is butter, absolute butter. This one has sparkles. They're right there. Oh my gosh, this is all embroidery here. You can see it there. It's just on the one side. We good?
Yes. I just got a comment from Margaret that said that she's not able to find the piece online. It's PRC 6838, which I believe was the embellished poncho. So I'm just looking into why.
Thank you.
No problem.
So I did make sure everything was available on all.
Everything is available. And it's got the good to go.
And is it active?
Yeah.
And it's on all the different channels.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna look at it now. One second.
Yeah, maybe put that number into the website, see what we get. This one has incredible sparkles on it.
Oh, she found it.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Good.
Yay.
I tried really hard. I actually did like bulk edits on probably, well, because I did about 8 bulk edits on 900 products. So I really tried to make sure everything was good.
And there's just some comments on Instagram that I'm gonna read. Jane said she also liked the filtering options. She said it's great. Jackie said all these gorgeous blues. The color I can't wear.
I'll show another color next. Don't worry.
And Jane said swirls, etc. Sabina said embellishments do show up as a filter.
Oh, good.
And Carrie says this matches that one piece you showed matches her sculptural tunic dress.
Oh, nice.
The fabric,
remember that.
Yeah, the fabric is so soft. If anyone wants to be my sorry sister. And Jane said, you are back. Yes, we are back. And Paint by Numbers Callie says, I originally switched from IG because my picture was so much better on Facebook. And yes, our camera quality is technically better on Facebook and YouTube.
Yes, because otherwise we're just using my phone, which is a good phone, but still. So this one is just a small print in teals with reds and greens. It looks muted because it's so soft that it's almost like a suede. Here.
Rhonda said the side slit tops weren't up a couple of hours ago. Should I go check? I know how to. I will go
We
check.
don't even have them here. I thought we already showed them.
No, we did. We did. I think what she's saying is that they weren't, like, they disappeared off the website. So I will go check. And Margot says, I don't see some of the dusters there yet.
So there are still about 6 dusters downstairs that we need to take new pictures of to make sure that the pictures are as accurate as possible. So all the dusters are not up yet. What we have left to do are the maxi dresses. They're half checked. The boleros, there's about 40 of them. They have not been checked at all. So maxi dresses and boleros are not live yet. Then there are about 12 to 15 more ponchos that are wabi sabi, and we're just uploading the media, so that's going to be another day. And then there's just like an assortment of things that we needed to do additional media for, and we're saving that till the end. So everything will be up by Friday. We're in a pretty good place. We're actually in a shockingly good place, but it is going to come down to the wire. Are they on site?
I'm checking.
So if you go into the sneak peek, you should be able to sort by type.
Judy said there were only 4 pages this afternoon. Now there are 10 pages.
Yes, we did that. This one's beautiful. Like, honestly, I can't even express.
So it says they're on 7 channels. I'm just going to select all. There are 19 that are in this collection, and then I will.
Are you making? But make sure they're good to go before you make them active.
Yeah.
This one is really soft. It's a satin, and it's a jacquard print, so you can see how there's like a damask pattern woven inside the silk. It's navy blue and teal.
Hopefully it's there. I just added them back to the website, or re-added them. And Sabina says good night, and Carol says poncho party.
It is a poncho party, guys. I love this piece. Love it. The only thing I would say is I'm gonna have to try it on to see, but maybe the little necklaces are gonna look like boobies.
I was gonna say, do they look like boob cups?
They might look like little boob cups. We'll have to see. So
it's a frame. It's a frame for the boobage.
So definitely you can wear it sideways.
Asymmetrically.
If you wear it this way.
Look how decorated your boobs are.
I know. Like
I don't care. I think it's kind of cool.
I don't hate it. Honestly. It's kind of empowering.
I think it's kind of
feel empowered.
I think it's honestly kind of a look. It makes me want to buy this poncho more.
Really?
Oh
yeah. Your generation loves stuff like that. Our generation, we're just wrapping our heads around it still.
And Rhonda says, thank you. Bye all. Gotta start work.
Oh, but I haven't showed her pieces, have I?
No, you did.
Did I?
You just showed them quickly, I think.
Oh no. I don't know which ones they were, and I've put them in here.
It's a good thing I know which ones they are.
Yeah.
Keep going, keep
Darn.
going. Yeah.
This one?
That one?
And this one.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
Wow. Okay, how soft is that? I can
Butter.
see it.
It's butter.
Lisa said, can't unsee it now. Ha ha. Carol said, yep, and send her favorite emojis. And Carrie says, tee.
This is really soft and beautiful. And I don't know what it is about this color combination. I feel like I haven't seen it before. But I know I have. But I feel like
whoa. Look at that
you can
back.
wear it this way, which is beautiful.
Oh my god.
You can wear it.
It's giving Hermes.
It is. It's just so soft and beautiful.
Like this pattern, it's like if there were more shoes or bicycles on it, then it would be very Hermes.
And look at how that's slightly asymmetrical.
Yeah.
Wow. This one is a showstopper, guys. Definitely a showstopper.
TC DeWick says, I am not generally a poncho wearer, but I can see some of these layered in the winter, Hamilton winter. Let me put you on, friend, because I was not a poncho wearer, and now I am on my 4th poncho.
Yeah, once you discover how easy a poncho is, there's kind of no going back.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I kind of got all the clues.
Now I have to figure out how to wear a poncho underneath a suit jacket.
Yeah, it can be done.
I think so if you do tunic side, right?
Yeah. I'm going to pull some more blues. We do have a lot of blues this time.
I take for granted how much flowy stuff I wear when I'm forced to wear a suit for a presentation. And I'm like, why do I feel so uncomfortable?
Wasn't that something you and I were talking about this week? Is that whole idea of like being comfortable in your own skin and being comfortable in your own clothes.
Yeah.
Like that you do get to that mindset where you're like, I'm done being uncomfortable for the sake of other people. Right?
I remember there was like this customer that came in the store. She was very nice and she actually tried on a few pieces, and she tried on a piece that was very obviously too tight for her. I think it was a boxy top. And if I was helping her, and if I had her body type and I was familiar with the brand, I actually was trying to direct her to styles that I knew that women her shape liked, because it was flowy. It was still, it still showed off her figure, but it wasn't like skin tight to the body. But she refused that style. She said it wasn't tight enough, even though I could tell she was uncomfortable.
Yeah. And that's where, deciding that you're done with meeting other people's expectations, it eventually gets reflected in your clothes.
Yeah.
And it is not surprising to me at all that so many of our customers are artists.
Or free thinkers.
Yeah. Free thinkers, artists.
Or women, I find, who have lived many different lives and have really paved their own way.
Yeah, that's right. Who followed their own path.
Yeah, the beat of their own drum. Yeah.
And so they're like, yeah, this is what I like. This is what I'm going to wear. I like being comfortable. I like beautiful things. And, the rest of you can do whatever you want.
Tie the sides or tuck in and puff out. Yeah, that's true. And that's, I think that was reaffirmed actually when Morag came in store, and we were talking to her about her life, and we never really got an opportunity to do that. So meeting her in person, it really is a different experience chatting with someone online and then meeting them in person and just like seeing their energy, who they are, just like making jokes with her, just like really understanding her personal journey as an individual. Morag, you are one strong lady. Honestly, we just kept saying that.
Yeah. But so many of our ladies are.
No, exactly.
Icons. Yeah. Our customers are icons.
And, I feel very lucky to know women through this business that are really women who have stories unlike anybody I've ever met.
Okay, so I pulled things that have some red in them this time.
That black and red one, when I unboxed it, I was gagged and gooped. Or what's the slang that we learned last week?
Oh, You could have gagged me with a spoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gag me with a spoon. That looks too good. Oh,
Look at this. This is fabulous. The color is fabulous.
And Rebecca says, I'm with you. I'm done with zippers, buttons, tight things. I am over it. I think you have to try this one.
And honestly, we're not even 1/3 of the way through. So I think there's enough for everybody this time, guys. Definitely enough ponchos for everyone.
Jamie said, we need a retreat. And Morag said, hugs. Hugs.
Well, I think we'll take a lot of ponchos with us when we go to Halifax.
I think so, because there's some pretty cool ones.
We have so many.
Oh my God, this one is awesome.
This one is divine. If I could only take one poncho on a vacation with me, I would probably take something like this because it's so easy to find black and gray. And then you get, like, if I was really trying to pare it down and be minimalist, all black, all gray, and this, and a red lip and a red bag, and then wearing it a million different ways. It's too pretty. We haven't seen the other half of this one. Oh, finally, I lost my first. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't lose a hanger.
The hanger gnomes have been defeated.
Once again.
And Jane says, agreed, that would be great for the retreat. Jamie says, Morag, let's go on a trip next year. I wonder where. And Morag says, woohoo, for that other poncho. Were those planets? And Jackie also wants the code for the red and black one.
So the red and black one is
PRG
7336. And I wouldn't say that they're planets per se. Like this one is definitely a bow tie.
Oh, they're Paisleys. Yeah, they're bow ties. Yeah.
So it kind of looks planetary, but I don't think it is.
It's kind of, I can see what she said though. It's, you know,
it does, yeah.
You know that drawing? The drawings in that piece remind me of Morag's drawings.
Yeah.
Remember the mug she made?
So beautiful. Yeah. So here are some more warm tones, reds, orangey shades, periwinkles, gray. Sorry, not periwinkles. Persimmons, grays. What did they say?
Okay, guys, I'm reading this. You got to soak this one in, Priya.
Okay, I'm ready.
So Carrie sent this message. I have a big birthday next week, half a century.
Wow.
And have been reflecting on embracing this season of my life in my new fabulous flowing style, thanks to Sorry Not Sorry and this beautiful community. Happy early birthday, Carrie.
Happy birthday, Carrie. Yeah, 50 really is for some reason such a magical number. I was having a talk with my husband about it yesterday. I think I mentioned it on the last live. I'll show you stuff while I'm about how Michelle Obama had said that now she's in her 50s and she finally is having time to fulfill her own ambitions. So I was talking, my husband and I were talking about how this business has grown. And he says, I remember when you we went to India and you were like meeting tailors and you were picking saris and, you only had a couple of styles and it was all so small. And I'm like, yep. He goes, look at it now. I'm like, yep, it's pretty big. And then I said, but what's interesting is because he said, like, how long are you going to do this? It's exhausting. And I said, it is exhausting, but I love it. I probably just need to hire more people so less of the responsibility falls on me because I love what I'm doing. It's a lot. So I said, but you know what? When you think about it, I didn't really get started on this until I was in my 50s as well, because I was making sure everybody else's potential was met. My husband's, my family's, my kids, like everything. I backburnered my own ambition and my own sense of self and, what I could accomplish, what I was capable of to make sure everybody else was taken care of. And it wasn't until they were all completely taken care of that I'm like, okay, it's my turn. So but imagine if I had started something like this in my 20s, right? I don't know that I would have had the wherewithal.
I think that's the difference, right? Is that you just weren't the person you are now.
No, I wasn't.
When you talk about who you were in your 20s, it's not like there weren't parts of you that were so you, still very exalting and very intelligent and very creative in a lot of ways. But I think you also had what most young people have, which is a lot of personal limitations.
Yeah.
And a lot of
beliefs that I needed to let go.
Yeah. Oh my God, that is a no-brainer. Ooh. A round of chess, anyone?
So sweet.
We should sponsor like a really fashionable chess player.
Oh, look at that one. So this one is a teal, somewhere between a teal and a navy. I want to say it's Bird, and then it has sky blue, red, and green in it.
Oh my God, when is Carol's birthday? Was it Carol's birthday on the same day? Everybody's wishing Carol a happy birthday. Carol, when's your birthday? I don't
Happy birthday,
know.
Carol.
Happy early birthday, Carol. I think that list of how many pieces everyone has also needs to include everyone's birthday. Oh, it's the same fabric as that vest.
Yes.
Torta,
Love it.
honeycomb,
What can't you wear with this? Kelp.
kelp.
100%
Nice.
Soft. You can see how soft that is. Like you can just see it as it flows.
Oh, it's on the 19th.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
it's the day before the sneak peek.
The border on.
Wow.
So pretty. So this one I think might be Rosa. It is a purpley undertone. Maybe a cooler purple. Ooh, this one has a beautiful trim on it. Adds a little bit of weight to the sleeves. It says actually you get the silver and gold in there. Can they see that? There's like
Yes.
silver and gold and satin. So this down here is satin. Then we have gold woven in, silver woven in. And then the colors, it almost looks like ink blot painting. No, marbling. It looks like marbling.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's got pretty much a viscosha, but it's like a very pale tan, a very pale beige, a very pale taupe, and then two different shades of blue and black.
Lupine asks Judy.
Let's see.
And Lisa said, I have a poncho just like that one. Yeah, I think there were two, Lisa. There was there was a version of that poncho that didn't have as much of the brown in it. And then this one has, yeah.
Now that's what I thought too. This one looks like the Palu piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lupine's great with it.
And Christine asks, will you have kelp in store?
No, we made the mistake of not ordering kelp for in store. We brought Uni, Dandelion, Echo. We didn't even get Orta. What was the other one? Uni, Dandelion, Echo, Nightshade.
Nightshade.
Yeah.
TC DeWick says, I started a new demanding job at 50. I would not have had the skill set to do it when I was younger.
Yeah.
And actually, Jacqueline had said you wouldn't have gone for clothes of any size when you were younger.
No, I really had to go through my body changing so much that I felt cheated by the fashion industry. Because up until then, fashion industry and I were great friends. They made clothes that fit me. I bought their clothes. It was terrific. It wasn't until the relationship soured that I started looking elsewhere. And then I thought, oh, if I could only, oh my God, I love this. If I could give my younger self some advice, it would be not to fall for that.
You know, even Anna Wintour in her relationship with fashion has soured. She's actually stepped down as chief editor.
But you know what I read? She stepped down as chief editor, but she's now the editor in chief. First of all, she's removed her position. Nobody else will ever be editor of Vogue in the same way that she was editor of Vogue. And she is now in charge of all Condé Nast publications. She is the editor of all of them, the supreme editor.
Yeah. She's just basically, it's like they're in, might be a bit of a younger joke, but in Avatar: The Last Airbender, the cartoon, that's when the Fire King wants to become the Phoenix King. He doesn't want to be just the king of his nation. He wants to be the king of the world.
That's exactly what she is. She's king of the world.
So she basically is doing a, oh my God, my brain is so hot. The Mongolian guy. That we're all kind of related to.
Yeah, Genghis Khan.
Yeah, she basically pulled a Genghis Khan, didn't she?
Yes. So this one is a real bandhani. It's not a bandhani print. So it's actually made from tie-dyeing the fabric. And the way that I can tell is because it's not exactly perfect. And then down here, this is gold embroidery through the fabric. I want to say it's like a magenta, somewhere between a magenta and a fuchsia. It is not the same color as, it's This is a different color. Mind you, it does match the little dots quite well.
Mm-hmm.
I still have over 100 of these to go. What time is it?
It's 9:06. I was kind of thinking you should have just taken them and shown them like how you do, you know?
How we do?
Yeah. Maybe just do that.
So wait, so for Friday, we only have boleros and maxi dresses. So we can definitely save some of these.
No, there's one more. There's boleros, maxi dresses.
No, that's it. That's all that's down there. Jiva jackets were supposed to be Friday, but we bumped them.
Oh. I think that
we save
half the ponchos. Because you know what? We actually have been styling the ponchos with maxi dresses. That's something you guys might have seen in the photos for the live today, and I'll share a photo.
So what I'll do is I'll grab a little divider.
Everybody is saying you need to show the jackets.
I will show the jackets. Okay, I'm just going to show you a few more. This is stunning. Stunning, guys. Like I can't even tell you how stunning this is. I don't think that you guys can fully appreciate it. It's ridiculously soft. It's a digital print, and it's so much fun. Can't even. Okay, this one. So pretty, so soft. Grays, reds, pinks, blacks. This one here. Oh, look at this one. Feathers. It's feathers on a background that ombres between magentas and rusty oranges. There's gray, there's ochre, there's this. That's fun. Really beautiful. Would definitely work well with so many colors in your wardrobe. This one here is too pretty. Look at those daisies. Guys!
That's very
Look at
sweet.
the daisies. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. I have never seen one like this. And those are embroidered.
Yeah, I was gonna ask because they look like a different texture.
Yep.
That's very sweet. Very delicate.
So sweet. What a fabulous piece. You know what this would be great with is the rose pants.
Mhm.
Right? It would just add so much warmth to it.
Yeah.
Here we go. This one is
there's little people.
Ladies. We have ladies.
We have Ramayan art, guys.
So the background is probably I want to say that this color is favorite color, everybody's favorite color but mine. You guys know what I'm talking about. Honeycomb. Yeah, honeycomb. And then these are all of the beautiful people in it. And this is a little more green. Forza works. A little stripy friend here. Oh, all stripes. It's magenta.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. The colors in that. Oh, it's pretty. Browns, pinks, burgundies, reds, grays, navy. I think I got them all. Look at this. Now, are these Morax colors or are they too bright?
No, I think they're the right colors.
Seems better on this side.
Yeah, I think these are your colors, Morag.
It's a good match, guys.
That's a fun look.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's 9:11, Priya.
Okay, I'll get there. One more. Okay, so this one here is plum. It's plum. See, that's all I'm going to say. Plum. So let me just put a little divider there so I know how far we got, and then I'm going to go straight to Jiva jackets.
Sounds good.
We may end up having to do Cardigans waterfalls on Friday.
Yeah, it is very tutti frutti, Heather. There's a couple comments. Everyone's wishing Carrie happy birthday. Carol says Echo reminds me of walkie talkie. Carol says pretty pink. Oh my gosh, we're going to need a quadruple diamond level. The Jiva jackets.
But guys, the Jiva jackets were so great. So what I discovered is that they kind of match everything because of that tie dyeing, which is not bondage. What did you call it again? Shibari and shibori?
It's shibori.
This is shibori. It is not shibari.
Shibari. Guys, it's just O and A.
Okay. I didn't even know the other word existed. Shivali did. I think we should all question her.
Go ahead, guys. I dare you.
So this one, here we go. This is the side that has the patch pockets. And then the other side is a totally different color. So you really are getting two jackets for the price of one. This one also has pockets. It has slip pockets. And you can leave that exactly like that. Or you can fold it down and bring some of the other color into it.
And you can add a chain magnet probably to keep it in place.
You probably could. So if you are someone who is a little narrower in your body, you're probably going to fold this down because what it does is it pulls this in further. If you need a little bit of extra space through here, then you get more space if you leave that open. The measurements are on the website for these jackets. If you go into the Jiva jackets, down below it says product measurements, you will find the product measurements there. Go.
I have been requested to try a Jiva jacket.
Okay, yes.
And Carol said bondage tie-dye.
So cute. Yes, you should try on a Jiva jacket.
Okay.
And there was a message from Alex.
Yeah, she didn't see certain Waterfall product media
uploaded.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 6 still missing.
Well, she's definitely not watching the live.
Okay. So yeah, there's 6 that haven't been done. So I need to get on that side, right?
Yes.
How did you get through here?
I got through the other way. Okay, guys. I have my Landon. Oh, I also have a hangnail because I did something really stupid. I wanted to open the hole in my slippers more so I could, like tie them tighter to my ankles because I have short ankles. And I actually cut my finger with the knife all through here and through my nail. And now the nail is growing out, but it's kind of having a hangnail effect. It's really fun. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, let's see Shafali. Go Shafali. Double time try on for the Jivas, says Heather. Morag says, I'm a 42D, and there's a picture of me where I'm wearing the traveling jacket. So there you go. It does fit. Yeah, look at that one. Holy cow. We have such fun polka dots.
I love the Jiva jacket. I am 100% buying one. Like, it is such a versatile piece, especially with the fall season coming around. Like, Priya, I was even telling Priya this. She bought me a really nice Inoki jacket when the last time she went to India. That is basically this cut, and I love it. But I told her it's kind of awkward because you're kind of standing in the jacket like this with no place to put your hands because there's no pockets. But this is like,
yeah. And in this one, we could put the pockets because there's a double layer of silk. You can actually use those pockets, and there's enough structure to hold the shape of the jacket, even though it is not interfaced. It's just the 2 layers of silk up against each other.
We were saying, Priya and I, that this is basically like your everyday jean jacket.
This is your jean jacket.
Yeah. It's just a sorry not sorry version. So
look at the collar on that. Look at the bands on the arms and then the band on the collar.
I think I would actually wear this side more because I like this border.
Well, it looks so pretty on you.
Thank you.
Can you come up close so they can see that fabulous border?
So it's got that machine embroidery and there's a texture for kind of the tendrils of the flowers. You have this kind of gromolato, oregano, emerald color. You have this pine cone color. Teals, deep purples.
Like, it will match so many things. Yeah.
That would be a crazy combo.
I'd be interested to see what it doesn't match. Because I think they all match so much. Time, for sure.
Yeah, really nice. Okay. There was a polka dot one in here that I saw. That's really nice.
Oh, hang in there until Thursday. There's a cold front coming in. Thank you, Judy. We could really use a cold front in this building in particular. This building needs a cold front.
So this one I had
Whoa!
I had photographed Priya. So this is one side.
I never even saw that.
Because you wore this side on the outside.
Holy moly. Can you show us up close what that looks like? So you should, and again, for full transparency, you can feel the embroidery.
Yeah.
It's embroidery against your skin. Also worth it.
Hashtag worth it.
Hashtag worth it.
If I was even thinking about what I would wear with this, boxy tops,
Yeah.
t-shirts,
Pretty much anything.
side slits. Yeah. So you wouldn't really, like, this is kind of for me where I feel the most sensitivity to things like embroidery. And I feel like if you have something like that on underneath, even for the fall, winter.
Can you move your hair so we can see the back?
Yeah.
Because that is too nice. Wow. That is like $1 million. So they are 345 Canadian. And I don't know that we have any that were wabi sabi.
No, I think they were all Avtar.
They were all Avtar. And I think the reason for that is the fabric has been dyed. So if there were any stains on them, the stains are all gone.
Yeah. This is, I think, one of the most diverse, like, it's the most sustainable jackets.
Can we have the code for the one that you just tried on?
That I just tried on?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
So the one that I just tried on is PRC 7396. Oh, did I just wear the same side? Yeah.
Okay, so that was the side I wore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
it's beautiful. The question is, how many of those am I going to have to own? So I already got a red one that has orange. So I guess I'm going to need one with blue tones.
Yeah, I think that's a good start.
Yeah.
You can go with color groupings with the jackets because they've been dyed different colors.
Yeah.
And I think with this kind of use, unless the sari is really damaged, you have...
Oh, and this one. This is the same one, actually. Jackie, it's the same one, but you're seeing two sides.
Yeah.
This is reversible.
Is PRC 7389. And I know some ladies were talking about the polka dot one. So we're going to do the polka dot one.
I
really like
love that one with a pair of jeans. I can't even.
I think this is just going to be one of those styles that's like a wardrobe expander in like a big way.
Look at that. Like, it is just phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Wait. So no. I can't choose what magnet.
No neutrals in Jiva. I'd be really stepping out of my color comfort zone. Yeah, there are some that have like grays, and on one side they're neutral, but there aren't any that are neutral on two sides. That's perfect with the little button in the center. And Morag says Tutti Frutti, and it sure is, Morag. Yeah, it's so hard not to have fun in these jackets. That's why I took that video of me dancing. As soon as I put it on, I'm like, I need to dance. I need to show everyone how happy I am.
When I came to the store to pick up something from Priya, she walked with the jacket towards me and I went, oh, who's that?
And I didn't dress to wear that jacket. It just matched what I was already wearing because it had so many colors in it. So this is a little bit more neutral, Heather. Now you're looking at, deep purples and grays and blues.
I love how many purples and...
Would the embroidery snag the silk if you wore a side slit top underneath? I would say no.
No. Priya, in the photo that we did with this piece, which is heavily embroidered, was wearing a side slit top that also had embroidery on underneath.
Nothing snagged. No.
I really like this different border.
Yeah.
This is like...
Honestly, it's so classy looking, and yet it's a type of tie-dye, and it's mismatched, but it's still classy.
Yeah.
Like, to me, it doesn't feel like those tie-dye jackets that you find when you go on vacation and they're selling them on islands.
It's like, I really want to show that I toured this country.
Yeah, no, I have great taste, and I love to wear silk, and look at me now.
I gotta give props to Anshul for this, or whoever.
Yeah.
It was Rajni or Sonu, like...
Sonu does the cutting.
Oh, okay. Good. Thank you, Sonu. This is good.
Yeah.
I like this difference.
So what Jackie is saying is it looks amazing with those pants.
The Landon is really nice.
I think C. Chorlo is Christine.
Yeah, it's Christine.
Yeah. And TC DeWick, isn't that Trish?
I think so. I sometimes don't remember. So I just say TC
Just to be sure.
Just to be
Look
sure.
at those sparkles. Oh my God.
Okay, what do you want to see first? This or
Burgundy,
this?
burgundy, burgundy, burgundy.
Okay.
I love what they did with those fabrics. Yes, I also love what they did with these fabrics.
You should see the maxi dress I paired with, I think it was this jacket or a similar one for a shoot that I did with Priya.
Look at that. So those are teals and burgundies. So Jackie, these are your colors.
Yeah.
I think that's it. I love, 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 love.
So you can see that the pocket on this one, this is
You looking for the code?
yeah, this is, where's the, oh, that's sweet. The
The tags
yeah,
are on the
it's
inside.
side,
Where
yeah.
they're not going to get in anyone's way. Trinette, it's Trinette. Of course.
Oh.
Yes, hi Trinette.
This is PRC 7409. Specifically, you can see that the pockets have been cut with a non-embroidered part of the sari, which I actually think is a very smart choice. Because it adds a bit of difference with how elegant this piece is. And I just have to say, like, unlike some of the other ones I just tried on, this embroidery that's behind here, it's stunning. So it's more sitar work. It's not itchy. Like, it's not actually that itchy. So this one is less of a stimulating kind of experience, which is if you're somebody who's more sensitive, it's a good idea. Now let's try this side. This side might be a bit more.
Yes, why haven't we seen Shefali shoot? Did I not get the memo? Why haven't I seen Shefali shoot? Because we have not had time to post them.
Oh yeah. So guys, like there's been quite the turnover rate with this sneak peek.
It's been like we didn't get the time that we normally get.
Yeah.
So what I've been doing is I just posted a bunch of photos like of the fabrics, and then as the cover photo I used some of Shefali's pictures. That is too beautiful. Can you show the back of that one? But sometime over time we will get these images out to you. We just have not been able to share them. We just don't have time. And we don't want to also spam you because we've gotten a lot of posts out there right now.
Never fear, guys. There's always another sneak peek. And I will be back with a vengeance once we're back from Nova Scotia, because guess who's following Priya with the camera the whole time?
Yes, and we'll definitely be showing these we take these photo shoots to share them. So
yeah.
I'm so sorry I missed the shoot. I'm better now. Yes, Jane, we missed you, and we actually missed Corey at the same time. So that's why so many of the pictures have me, because I was the second choice.
Peace and love.
Yeah.
We actually wanted to see how it would look with a poncho underneath, so I'm gonna pick one from what we've already selected.
So I'm interested to see it. I think that it would bunch up on the arms.
Okay.
I'm glad you're feeling better now, Jane.
Yes, me too. And things happen, it's understandable.
Margot says, no worries, just sending love. Margot, we are receiving love, and we are also as keen as you to get those pictures out, which is why perhaps we were a little triggered. Yes, we will get the pictures out. That is our experience that we're projecting onto you.
So I'm going to pair it with this one. It's a bit more of a muted one, but this is more of a muted poncho.
Stylist, photographer, businessman, Shefali can do anything. It's true, guys. That is true. So true.
That's why I'm crazy and I do too many things.
I'm very keen to. Are you going to tell me that one?
Yes, it's PRC 7311. More muted colors. You have this really nice, like, kind of muted yellows. This, I think, if it was lighter, would be very lupus-esque, but it's actually.
I don't think you mean that word.
Yeah, you do. It's sallow. It would make someone sallow.
Okay, but I don't think you mean lupus.
Isn't lupus the one that makes you yellow?
No,
it's
Lyme disease. No, jaundice.
Oh, it's jaundice.
Jaundice.
It makes it very jaundice-esque. Guys, I have a bachelor in health research too. Did you know that? Anyway, so you would get these really nice kind of chartreusey colors. You have orange. You have kind of a gray blue.
Jane says, thanks. It was definitely a surprise for me that she didn't do well. And Jane is saying, and you DJ, which is true.
Yeah.
And they're saying you have a great sense of humor.
Thank you.
We should put you in front of the camera more often so they can tell you how fabulous.
Behind the camera.
I actually really like that.
I was thinking tunic length, I think would be really nice.
Yeah.
So, okay. if we do a bit of this, like that's cute, huh?
That's cute. It's cute. So cute.
Okay.
It really falls like it's funny because it's a tailored jacket, so you think it would only go with tailored looks, but you really can put the flowy pieces with it and it works. See, I don't know personally if I would button it with that look. You can. I would kind of leave everything a little
Yeah, I would
flowier.
leave it open, but it gives you like if you were smaller, so someone like Jackie, I feel like if she does want it to be more fitted, she could do that. But if you like, I personally would keep it open. I would wear like wider pants with it, like the Casbahs, for example, and then
Yes.
a long necklace, and like that's
Oh
fine.
yeah, so beautiful. So a couple of comments. Margaret Webb says, and she makes extraordinary jewelry, amazing jewelry. And Jane says, true, you all do. And I think she means that we all work really hard.
We do all work really hard, yeah.
We really do.
I think it's really nice to be a part of. I think it's really nice. I think it's a very special experience to be a part of a team that really cares about
Yeah.
what we're doing every single day.
Yeah. Even when we're tired, like, and then, but you know, honestly, it would be hard to show up the way we show up if it weren't for you guys.
Yeah. It's a balance, right? Like it's yes, we show up and we work hard, but you guys also give us a reason to do that because you guys are an incredible community. Like
Yeah.
we're not just saying that. Like it's just the truth of the matter.
It is. There's a symbiosis. We work hard because we love you guys.
So I actually don't hate this look, even with the little things on the side.
Well, I would tie knots in those two sides.
Yeah, I was just thinking. Okay. One side, tied, tucked. Other side.
So yeah, because I was thinking it works with a side tie top. It definitely works with a boxy top. Now we know it also, side slit top. Works with a boxy top, works with a side tie top, works with a poncho. That's cute.
And I actually am starting to have more ponchos than boxy tops.
Yeah.
So like
it's because they're so versatile. It's like, and that's why we're getting so many now, is because they're the first thing that we run out of. Aw,
love it.
we love you.
And I like this.
That's Lisa. She says she loves us guys. We love you guys too.
Me too. This one I really like. I love the contrast. This is incredible. This kind of cooler green with the brown.
I love that.
Look at that sitar work.
It's beautiful. Does that fit? Does that match time? Yeah, close enough.
Close enough.
Close enough.
It works. It works.
Yes.
I would actually go more
Orta.
Yeah.
Orta. See, I find Orta will make everything deeper looking.
But I like that because then this pops.
Yeah.
This looks lighter because this is darker, right?
Yeah. It works with Orta though. What about Gremolata?
It's a good one. I was just thinking that. Yeah. Oh yeah.
So it works, and it's because of the tie-dye. It works with all shades of green, all shades of brown. So basically, that's how come you can just choose color groupings, right? Mm-hmm. Nice.
Oh, I didn't even say Morag. I felt re-inspired by you. I also had to work on my butt muscles a bit more because I've been running more, but I have come back to weightlifting.
That's why you said I shouldn't have done an arm day today.
I did a bit of arm, but I mostly did like my deadlifts. I used to deadlift a lot, and then I stopped because I had so much weight I would carry in this area. I actually couldn't support it with my ankles.
Wow.
Yeah, delicious, but those days are done.
Okay, so just a quick heads up. It is 9:30. Oh, did you lose a hanger?
I think I got. Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't.
The goblins think they played me.
Yeah, they thought they did.
So
weightlifting rocks. So I can't oh, and Morag says woo woo. Jay Catfla. Who is that?
Jamie.
That's Jamie.
It's Jamie.
Oh my gosh. Hey Jamie.
It's okay. I had the same reaction.
Oh. Oh, love that
If
blue.
this is what I would suggest. If you are somebody who likes sparkle, get the sparkles. But if you're somebody who wants a piece you could throw on and you kind of want like a very, like, even with my other stuff that's not sorry, not sorry, you want to make it work, I would go for a simpler one.
So I went for a simpler one. Mine has very little embroidery on it.
I'm actually considering a simpler one as well for my purchase.
Like I
The
think
difference.
phenomenal. Look at is that look at that. That's French knots. Those are French knots right there on the blue side. Here. Those are French knots.
French nuts.
Oh, Jamie says she deadlifts too. Cool.
It's good if you're not like Priya and things can't stay up anymore. If you're still working on your pelvic floor, it's actually really good for that because it kind of helps strengthen all of these.
Yeah. I'm getting there, Shafali. I
Oh, I
have
know.
started
I'm
Pilates.
actually
You
very
know.
proud of you.
Thank you. I love that color at the back.
Yeah.
Wow. So that's kind of like somewhere between a rust and a red, and then the other side is blues and oranges. That color. Look, oh my gosh, did you see the embroidery on the arms?
Yes.
Oh, and Lisa says me too, 5 by 5. Does that mean 5 pounds? 5 times? 5 times 5 is what it says. I know nothing about this. Or 5 by 5.
You got to explain that one, Lisa.
Somebody out there is going to know what that means. That somebody is not me.
I used to be really into fitness, and then I kind of just started running a lot more, and then focused all my exercises on running. And
look! Oh my God! Look at that!
And this is the other side. So the other side is just this really beautiful purple color,
purples and blues. But
yeah,
look at
that! I think that needs to try on.
Now wouldn't that match those yellow pants that Morag has and that Inca Berry? Somebody else has them too. Is it Jane?
Yeah, it's Jane. So this okay. Okay.
Oh. Oh.
So which side would you like me to try out?
Both?
Okay. I'll do the purple side first.
Holy crap, these are beautiful.
Okay, if you for this is
wow.
Where's the code?
Yeah.
So this is PRC 7384. If you're someone who feels sensitivity more in their arms, I would actually wear it to the purple side because it's all the embroidery on one arm. It's incredible. Like that is a work of art.
Wowzers.
There's no question about that.
That is a work of art. You've got to do it the other way too.
But if you prefer, or you know you're going to wear this with long sleeves, and you're okay with a bit of that embroidery on the arm.
Wow.
It's not too bad, the embroidery.
Wow. Look at that. I would just keep walking away from people.
You wear the jacket?
I'd be like, hey, you. And then when they turned, I'd be like, let me walk away now. Hey, you.
It was really nice meeting you.
Oh, so Lisa says deadlifts, chest press, overhead press, and standing rows with the bar. Deadlifts every split. Every word in that comment sounded painful.
Do you
Lisa,
know what
every word. Isn't that where you like go into a lunge and then you?
No. That's like an actual split. But there's also like a workout split that you do, where you like it's how you organize your workouts based on like how you split your workouts. So some people do a split where it's like upper body, lower body, or if they weightlift, they do a weightlift split where they do like for their splits, they do different workouts for each day or how they want to organize it. It's an organizational.
Okay.
But there's a lot of science behind like how you split it. Things. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh my God. No! Orange on the inside?
Yeah.
Okay, you better give me the code for this one. This is too nice. PRC.
Oh. Also, just to let you know, all of these are insanely soft. PRC 7382.
PRC 7382.
Okay.
Whoa, that's so pretty. And they look good over baby dolls, right?
Yeah, they do.
That's the picture. We have at least one picture of Morag wearing it over a baby doll. So that's grays and magentas and pinks with the embroidery.
And then it's kind of like teals and blues on the inside.
Okay, love that as well.
Another simple one.
Very simple. And then, but it does have those clusters of embroidered sequins.
Do you think this is real bandani? Doesn't look like it. It looks
It's
printed.
so tiny, it can't
Yeah.
possibly be real bandani. And then oh my gosh, pushes, pull, split. Pushes, pulls, split. It says Morag. And then Lisa says, and then accessory lifts in between. Ha ha.
Yeah.
And then Lisa says, oh, I love that one.
Yeah.
I love that one. I love them all.
This is a really nice one.
Like that one's really bright and fun and festive, but some of them, even though they're tie-dye, they're just like I see that over a maxi dress.
Beautiful.
Like a pink maxi dress. Can you imagine?
We have a pink maxi dress in the shipment that's really nice. I really like in this one, the pockets have a bit of a pattern to them. Like the way that Sonu's cut them, or how like the team has actually organized the way that they're cutting the pieces, especially in the jackets, is really incredible. You could tell that they had a lot of fun doing
They
this.
did. So Jamie says, Priya, see a trainer. It's not painful unless you do it wrong. I lift so that I can gain and keep muscle mass because I have too much to do. Nice. I think you win no matter which one you get. I agree, Lisa. And Jane says, looking forward to seeing the maxis. They're beautiful. I've been sharing pictures of them. But you know what, Jamie, I think I am going to start. Oh, wow, that's beautiful. Look at me, easily distracted. Squirrel. Yes, I'm definitely going to start weightlifting squirrel. Oh, the red on that one. The red that goes into like the rust.
Browns, yeah.
Oh, that's too pretty. I would pair that with gray.
So this one is, I would say,
Teal.
the casual side.
Yeah. Oh.
And then this is the not so casual side.
So they are showing up super bright on Facebook and YouTube.
They are on Instagram. Remember,
but
guys,
they're not as bright.
They're a bit less.
They're less shockingly bright.
Yeah.
It's almost like they're a little oversaturated on Facebook and Instagram.
They're not a highlighter.
They're not highlighter.
Yeah.
No, that one's fun too.
This is very different. We didn't see a lot of whites.
No,
like this kind of bleached white, but then you have this like that acid color, and then you have this.
Like what a combination.
This looks like trance music.
So the thing is, even if you didn't wear it inside out, it's a really cool. Like how you can get jackets with really cool linings. Yeah. It's like even if you're only ever going to wear one side out. Look
at the difference. Okay.
Whoa! You got to try that one on.
Okay.
Lisa says lifting post menopause is especially important. I agree, Lisa. I have to definitely work on flexibility and
guys,
and muscle mass.
So happy.
Yeah,
but I will say,
amazing.
Priya is actually putting in an effort and setting boundaries in terms of taking care of herself.
Yes, there are days where there's so much work to do, and I'm like, guys, I hate to do this, but I need to go to Pilates.
And I will literally say, even if I am so stressed, I'll be like, that is no problem. Yes. You do that, girl.
And then I say, I'm doing this so I don't die on you guys.
Yeah. I'm like, right. I remember.
Love.
So this is the Monday when you want to, make an impact. And then Tuesday in the office because you got too crazy with your impact.
Wow. So that's burgundy's kind of like a gray pinky tone. So there's some teal in there. Fabulous border along the neck and the sleeves.
Side is more shocking to go.
Yeah.
Like, because you wouldn't expect it, right? I mean, maybe a little, but like, it's really nice.
Oh, Jane says, I'd be happy to volunteer with you guys. Oh, Jane, you are so sweet. We may just take you up on that.
What, to volunteer training?
No, to volunteer at the store.
Oh.
Help us out, and we're so burnt out.
Honestly, Jane, that would be a treat because you're actually like you would have amazing outfits to wear to work. Like,
yeah, you would. You totally would.
I feel like you could convert a lot of people to be sorry, not sorry lovers.
Heather says, I could do those colors.
I could do those colors. Yeah, you could.
You could definitely do one side of these colors.
This one was another one that I really liked. I think we photographed this one.
I love that pattern. It's kind of like, it's a little whimsical, like the burgundy's fabulous. But this side of it, it's almost like a floral print. A little bit of, is it Vera? It's not Vera Way.
Maria?
No, there's
Vera
Bradley, maybe?
Yeah.
She does like little floral bags.
Oh. It's got the same kind of whimsy that I've seen older Mary Frances bags have.
Yes.
Like ones from like 2006,
Yes.
2007.
Vera Bradley. Oh, look at that blue and that. Oh, I have that same orange. Mine has that exact same pattern.
Orange,
yeah,
yeah.
and then on the inside it's red. So I will have to get a blue one too. Love that orange. That is your pop. Oh, red and purple.
Oh, it's that same, sorry.
Yeah. I am a sucker for red and purple together.
So I feel, okay, so this side is completely unembroidered.
Yes.
And so, like, if I was you, I would just wear it. But it gives you 2-in-1, right? So
Yeah.
for the price, if you're just looking to buy the perfect piece, you have the bit of both.
But actually it works really well because in the summer, you're more likely to wear the brighter colors with less underneath. So it'll be soft on your arms. And in the winter, you're probably going to be wearing something long sleeved underneath. So you won't feel the embroidery.
Yeah.
Heads up, it is 9:42.
Okay.
Let me know if you guys want me to take over, but I'm loving sitting here also.
Prairie deserves it. She's worked a long,
I did work a long couple of days. Oh, ooh, look at the embroidery on those flowers there. That's French knots again?
Yeah. Yeah.
These saris are just too much. Wow. Yeah, we'll have to be ordering some more of these Jiva jackets. I will let Anshul know. I think we're going to need another 45.
I think we're going to need like...
Well, the fact that I want to take 3 right off the bat is a problem.
And I wanted to see if we could take one to Nova Scotia.
Oh, we should actually try to take more than one to Nova Scotia. Yeah.
Look at that, guys.
Look at the collar. What's on the collar there? Oh, look at that beautiful embroidery.
Yeah, it's green embroidery. And then you have like, I really like...
Did you see the daisies? The red and the blue daisies embroidered? Ah!
It's very sweet, sorry.
So sweet.
And then you have that more elegant dark side.
Yeah, wear that with a pair of black pants. Definitely summer, winter. I was feeling your need for a break, Priya. Thank you so much, Morag. I love being up there in front of everybody, but it's been a long few days.
Controversial, but I believe this is very Harajuku.
No, I think so too. It's got a really whimsical kind of
like
feel with the pinks and the orange, and yeah. Thank you. Yeah, it's so we've had like a bunch of things. We had Sarah get heat stroke and go home, and then it was Mira's birthday party, and then Alex and her knees, and then Irene was off. No, did Irene call in sick? No.
She was sick though the week before.
Yeah. So it's like there has been
for about 2 weeks.
Yeah, there's just and so I need to hire somebody. I think that's where we've kind of landed. And Kim is coming back. She starts this week, so that should take some of the pressure off.
This is a really piece.
I love
with
that
this
too.
Daisy and this like work at the top. That's what I really liked about it.
I think these with jeans would be phenomenal.
Yeah.
I'm really glad I bought a pair of jeans.
The jeans you bought are super cool.
Yeah. Like in the winter, like in the fall, to wear one of these jackets and a pair of jeans.
Yeah.
And maybe like a little ritzy tank.
Maybe a little ritzy tank.
Oh, how much for the jackets? So, Lorena, the jackets are 345 Canadian. Can you double check that on a price tag? I'm 90% sure.
345.
345 Canadian. Oh, look at that work on that.
So the other side was like the outside of the jacket I just showed.
And that's that gray and orange again. Whoa. That is beautiful. I see that on a cruise.
Mm-hmm.
And then I see like in the evening, and then in the daytime, I see the other one.
You know what though? When I see a piece like this, I think of Lorena.
And Lorena is watching. She said, okay, thanks. Can you flip that one around? Because I really want to see the fun other side.
So I think this side is less embroidered.
So this is the side you were saying that was kind of like Harajuku styling. Yeah. Wow. Oh.
Cute.
Love that. And I think with these jackets, the point is not to go matchy-matchy. I think if you go matchy-matchy, it might look too much like you tried to put together a suit.
I think it's meant to be whimsical.
Yeah. So roughly 250 US.
About, yeah.
So Jackie's saying a lot of them have one side I can wear and one side that I can't. It's too blue. And I fixed the name. Oh, good. We can see your name now. Jamie's name is showing up. So Jamie says it's roughly 250 US. And I have not done the math, but I think I think that sounds right. And Morak says, I love me some whimsy. And
This is kind of more of a casual one.
so yeah, to answer your question, Jackie, I too have the one that I got. I know I'm going to wear the red side more than the orange side, but it's kind of fun to have the orange side there. And even if you spent $345 for a silk jacket and could only wear it one way, you're still getting your money's worth.
This one we showed in the pictures, like we showed the pictures on the live, remember?
So Lorena says, "Oh my God, yes, I think she." Oh, look at that.
I remember this one.
Yeah, I think some of my favorite combinations are red and teal, red and purple, and pink and orange. There's just something about pink and orange. Oh my goodness.
Also, this one, guys, insanely soft because this side, all the embroidery
Is silk.
Silk, yeah.
And then look how it has that little bit of burgundy in it. Ah, I am in heaven with these
I
jackets.
love the burgundy linens.
Yeah, the burgundy linens are awesome. You should get me some. Beautiful orange. So I see that orange with a pair of jeans. Like just the same way that you would wear Hermes orange.
Yeah.
Like orange doesn't have to be your color. It's your pop of color.
Yeah.
You'll wear both sides, I promise you. I think I will too. Honestly, they're too much fun. If you didn't try to wear both sides, it's like you're denying yourself joy. That's really pretty too. So that is kind of like a pale teal, but it's not thyme. It's a little greener than thyme.
I think it is, but I don't think it wouldn't work with time. It's a bit more blue.
So Heather says orange, which is pink and orange, says Morag. And Lisa LaBelle says, haha, Heather. And then Morag says this green, Heather. And I don't know what that's referring to. Look at that with jeans.
This is a cool one.
That one with jeans.
Sure.
Oh, and the purple.
Yeah, this is a cool one.
That with jeans too.
Yeah, I really like this one. This one is the only one I've seen that has this kind of printed design on it. It's actually not printed, it's fully embroidered.
All of these are embroidered.
Yeah, but it's the first one I saw with this pattern.
Yeah. Oh, the one, hold on. The green one, Heather, and then Heather says, Morag, the ceramics. No, maybe. And then my eyes are so dry from all these fans. Then Morag says the one you just hung. But that was a while ago.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. So contacts, fans.
Not a good combo.
Not a good combo. There's a polka dotty one again. How to pick anything from this collection. So many beauties. Come close, Shafali. She wants to see the orange that you're wearing.
Oh.
The one you're wearing.
No, I know. I'm just showing the last one.
Okay.
Patience.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Man.
So hung like a jacket is what Heather said. The one you just hung, green, hung like a jacket. Oh, it's the green one. The one that I said was kind of teal. The pale tealy one. Yes. Okay, let me see this one up close, the one you're wearing. So we have oranges, we have greens, we have fabulous embroidery, we have blue, we have pink. The green is like a mint green and also a leaf green. And we have sequins, we have gemstones, we have the best orange in the world. That orange is phenomenal. And then a little bit of burgundy in the collar and pink. And that was the one that Lorena wanted to see. She said, thanks. And then Jamie says, I'm really curious how they remove the color because those embellishments came through the process so well. And then Morag says, Jamie, I feel like they must embellish after. So actually,
No, it's the opposite.
I think it is the opposite. And I have wondered the exact same thing, Jamie, because what these are older embellished saris that had stains on them. And because they were stained, they kind of came out of circulation. And then somebody must have figured out a way to draw the color out of the silk without damaging the embroidery.
Use a natural fiber dye. Because a natural fiber dye won't actually do anything to anything that's nylon or polyester.
But some of that embroidery is silk, though.
No, I don't think it is. I think it's
Is it
soft.
all? No, like there was that white one that you were looking at, remember? And it was pink with white on the inside, and you said this one's really soft because it has.
But it's been dyed with white. Like I think that this is actually.
Oh, so actually they dyed the silk white as well, and then they
Yeah.
put it into purple. Yeah, I think it must be a new technique because. Oh, Amy's here. Hi, friends. It's so late to the show. The jackets look amazing. So I don't know. It must be a new technique because this is the first I've seen of this type of fabric out of India, and I would have seen it, guys. I would have seen it.
Guys.
Are the jackets washable or dry clean? I would say that they are the same as the rest of our pieces, where you can delicate wash, hang dry, and maybe you might want to steam the wrinkles out.
This is cool.
Could they have put wax on them? They might have, but that seems really labor heavy.
That sounds like.
And they're not much more expensive than the silks we already get. So I can't imagine that they're putting that much extra labor into it.
No.
That blue is really nice. Purple on the sleeves. Love the browns in there. And what's the other side of that one look like?
It's burgundy.
And Heather says, thank you so much for trying them on. I love the back of this one. This was one of the ones I was considering because I love how it's kind of orange and kind of red and kind of green. Like it's just all the colors I love. Oh, you know what, Warren? I'll have a look. There are saris that are this embellished. They're not the ones we usually get, though. Do you think that they're doing the embellishing later?
That's too expensive.
It's so expensive.
These are definitely older saris. I don't think that. So, for example, the kantha stitching that's done on the French knots is definitely a natural fiber, and it's dyed. It's dyed to match the color it's been dyed in.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
This machine.
So the silk thread must have been bleached and redyed.
So it's all bleached and redyed, right?
So that's why the original colors of the silk thread are not
gone,
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because even with this one, the original colors of the silk thread aren't there.
But I think what they're wondering is that in a piece like this, for example, this all persists, right?
But I think that might not be silk. That's
polyester.
That is a polyester thread.
And that's why it survived the dyeing.
Yeah. If they are spectacular, that would be why they'd save them, though. Yeah, I think so too. I'm glad that they found a way to use them because the biggest problem with saris is they do get stained, and once they're stained, they're almost impossible to salvage unless you over dye them. And a lot of the over dyeing that was done in the past, the dyes weren't fixed, and then like we got offered those saris all the time. We like as soon as you wash them, the color would come out so strongly, and so we wouldn't get them. And so Christine says, oh, there's so much here. Hold on, guys. Margaret says, are the jackets washable or dry clean? Lorena says body heat puts the wrinkles out. I agree. I live by that. Yeah. Christine says, I know I have 63 items on my wish list. How to decide? Amy said, I can't believe the ponchos. I haven't even finished looking at them yet. So we only showed half of them, Amy, and all of them were winners. And Marilyn says, the jackets are awesome. How do you choose? I would say go with a color you like and have some fun with it because they are all beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to get a second jacket. I've got my reds and I've got my oranges. I'm going to need my blues and purples. Yeah, the trick is definitely not to match it, right? It just has to have something similar, and then the rest just works.
This is a very different color. I don't usually wear this kind of color, so I wanted to see how it would look on.
I think that's Hydra.
Yeah. Gail?
And Morag, I think, has Hydra.
Oh yeah. Damn.
Yeah, they're too much fun. Time. 9:55. Are we done the jackets?
We're fully done the jackets.
Okay, guys. So we are going to wrap it up. And I think that means on Friday, we will be doing the rest of the ponchos. The waterfalls and the cardigans, there aren't that many. The maxi dresses, there aren't that many. And the boleros, there aren't that many. I think that's a reasonable number to have.
Yes.
Yeah.
While you discuss that, I will do my last outfit.
Oh, with the purples and the pinks?
Yeah.
Hilarious. I just yelled, I'm getting 2 jackets. Did you hear me? Oh my gosh. Yes, because I just also yelled that. Love the jackets. Definitely a winning design. A silk jean jacket. I agree, Amy. I am in love. And yeah, I will have to get 2. I'll let you guys go shopping first. But then I'll have to let Anshul know immediately.
Yeah, I'll also be on the prowl
Yeah, we'll take whatever's left over with us.
to
Yeah, and then
to Scotia.
you know what it would look amazing over is a sculptural tunic dress.
Do you want to get me one?
Yeah. Oh, I love that pink so much. Hydra is a medium teal now, because she dyed hers. She dyed her Hydra, Morag says.
Oh, Laura dyed it. Yeah, but
Yeah.
Gail still wears her Hydra.
Okay, let me see if I can find.
This looks like a vest, right? This poncho.
Honestly, the whole thing is incredible.
Yeah.
Okay, quality. See if I can get through here. Okay. All right, so this might not be the right color.
Well, it's about making it work, right? So pick
5 minutes. So yeah, hold on.
pick one. Pick one.
I'm gonna pick some. Okay, I think both of these will look great with some.
You picked a self pocket?
I picked, no, I did not. I actually picked
A baby doll.
which I know will match. And this one is a sculptural tunic.
Yeah.
I think you'll definitely be able to find something with the sculptural tunic.
Okay. Put the stylings to the test.
Okay, let's sit back in here.
So this is a sculptural tunic that came from our last not last, but the one before sneak peek. It's the
The new size.
the new size of the sculptural tunic dress style we used to carry. It's PRG 7204. This is a piece you can buy currently in store right now.
Right
this
now.
moment. It's a Georgette piece. So generally with the Georgettes, I have one sculptural as well from the old sizing, and it's a
Wow.
Georgette too.
Even the bigger size looks good on you. Okay.
I do like the bigger size.
Yeah. So Jane says she does have Hydra. Okay, let's find one with a. Oh, that is not the one I thought you would pair with it. That is an interesting choice.
Oh yeah, I always do what's interesting.
Okay, then could you do one slightly less interesting?
Yeah, I could do
Thank
one-
you.
Sometimes when Priya is very unsure about what will work, she'll say, "That is a choice, Shivali."
That is definitely one option. That's what I say. That is definitely one option. Yeah, I do not like that with it. I would go more like tone on tone.
I was surprised, your friend.
No. My matchy self is having a really hard time with that.
But if you like the bright colors, so for example, Morag, I think is very much a tutti frutti kind of person. I think that works for someone like her. I was actually thinking this one.
Yes, that'll be fun. I'd be interested to see that. No, make it interesting, says Lorena.
Yes, thank you, Lorena. There's also this one. This has.
I like that one. I like that one.
Yeah. Now the question is this side, because this side is actually up here, this color, or this side.
Well, you know which way I'm going to lean, but that doesn't mean I won't eventually get to the place where you are.
She'll come
and where Lorena
is. Go, guys, I had this amazing new combination. I've never thought of it before, but it just popped into my head one day.
Okay, what if you turn the collar out? Then it's a little bit of both worlds. Best of both worlds.
It's the best of both worlds.
Okay, so
I actually prefer this one.
Is it a little too oh, you know what? It just needs, it's boxy compared to the flowiness at the bottom. I think it just needs something to sculpt the jacket a little bit to make it just ever so slightly less. Yeah. So as soon as you do that, I love it.
Yeah. So like, I think.
Can you take a magnet and just, the bottom corners of the jacket? Oh, now I get to do this to you. grab the bottom front corner, fold it up, up on the inside, and put a magnet there. Or lower, I would say much, much lower.
But you won't be able to use the pocket, really.
Even if you go like that.
I do think this might be a bit better. You know?
So Larita says, "You're welcome, Mama." And Amy says, "The blue." And Larita says, "You're right, Priya."
Okay. Yeah, I do see what you're saying.
Yeah, it's too boxy for a flowy skirt like that. You have to somehow add a curve. What's the number for that jacket with the pink and purple?
This one?
Pink and purple. I think the pink and purple was the one that had that silk embroidery on the inside.
Can you just ask whoever that was if it was one we just pulled to show with this piece?
No, it's from before.
Oh, it's from
Carolyn.
This one is PRC 740.
Can you just hold it up? Oh, the one she has on, the one you have on now. Okay, what is that one?
This one is PRC 7381.
I keep getting notifications.
I actually don't hate it. I think it just needs to be worn open.
Well, it definitely has to be worn open.
I think, like, if you did this.
Oh, use the chain magnets at the back. She's right. That's Michelle.
Like here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
At waist level. So many comments here. Hold on. Okay. Show this. Or make the dress empire-like. So by raising the jacket. Or put the magnets at the back at waist level to pull the back.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know what I mean? Like, you know that dress you got for Mira for her birth from Belgium? Remember how it's a draw at the back? Yeah, like that.
Doing it. I'm doing it. One day they'll meet in a century or in a time. Okay. Hold on. I know exactly what it is you are asking me to do.
So here we've got so many things. Morag says the blue and purple. Lisa says gild that lily. Cleo says I like it boxy. And Heather says so good.
Yeah, I do actually like the two of them together. I think if you were just lazy and you just threw the two pieces together, like they still work, right?
Yeah.
This is an external gilding of the lily. But this is not a bad gilding. This is not an overly abundant gilding.
Well, this is what started me with the knots on the silks is sometimes if I was wearing something with ruffles, I didn't want to have that boxy look on top of it. Yeah.
And then that falls
it falls more open. So we'd have to do that a little finer, but yeah. Me too, Lily Gilding Mama, says Lorena.
Cute. Very nice. And then you just need a necklace that kind of ties in the brown.
Absolutely. I can't reach anything. This is like, I feel like I'm in a cage over here.
Yeah, it is a cage.
It is a cage. Yeah. I like that. I really like that. And you know, it'd be so cool is if you wore that with Caspa pants so that they kind of give you like a
structure. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll look like a parachute skirt underneath it. And then I brought you one other thing, didn't I?
The baby doll.
Yeah, the baby doll with the oranges, which you might even be able to wear with the same jacket.
No, you wouldn't like it. Which one is something with a bit of green or something?
I was thinking something with that teal and brown.
The
teal brown orange. Oh, so no, too much gray. You know how there's that one that has mostly. Don't hate that one with it.
Hate that eyes.
I was thinking of that one that is mostly pastel. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Maybe we do this or that.
Yeah, do it this or.
Try turning the collar under. Oh, that's a good idea too. That's not on that. You know that. Jackie Newell said, try taking the collar of the jacket and instead of flipping it out, flip it in, which would also change the shape of the jacket. And Michelle says, love that.
Let's do it.
This is too much fun. How much fun is this? So fun. Like, look at how much energy I have now because I get to
I know.
sit and enjoy.
And I'm like, must keep contact in eye.
Yeah, it's so hard to, right? With
Yeah,
all the wind on your eye.
I think it's just like with how much the heat. I noticed the heat having more of an effect on my contacts more.
Yeah.
And I have to wear contacts, guys, because I'm blind.
Yeah. Well, and especially when it's hot out, I don't like wearing. We get the spin.
Too much of a spin. Started feeling pain.
As one does.
As one does.
Okay, I don't love it.
This is the one you picked.
I know, I'm wrong. What's the inside of that jacket look like?
It's
No, it's not. It's not. It's the wrong green.
I know. But this is what it looks like when you fold the collar in. It actually separates it more.
Yeah,
So
it worked really well.
That was Jackie hack.
That was another Jackie hack.
Another winner for Jackie. Look, it's
Perfect, says Morag. So okay, so maybe it's just me.
No, in person, it's not an exact match. That doesn't mean it doesn't work. It actually does work together.
What about one of the bright orange ones?
This one?
Okay, yeah, that one. And then a bright orange one. And then we can be done. I'm having so much fun on this side of the camera. Not gonna lie, I could keep you there all day. I like it. I do like it.
I like this side of it. You picked an interesting one for sure.
I did. I really did challenge you. What about just some super fun orange? Just orange, bright orange. Think Hermes.
Yeah, no, I pick it up what you're putting down, friend.
No. No. Are you picking up what I'm putting down, Shafali?
No.
Because you're picking up things that I am not putting down.
No, I'm just testing all the oranges because this is a very different. There's this one. Also, this one.
Yeah, try that one.
Let's see. Oh,
Your hangnail.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, try a jacket with a caftan.
Do you want to pull the caftan?
I can pull a caftan. Guys, we're never going to go home. We have reached that point where we're just having too much fun. I can find you a different one.
No, it's okay. Oh, this is done. I don't love it.
You don't love, let me see.
You know, I think I like it like this, but I think I like it with my pants, and I like that this is different than my pants. Like this is a look you can make work. But as a cohesive look, I would say no.
This one with something there. That's the right one.
Oh, why don't you pick something a bit more spelunky?
Spelunky is
Like
meaning
bright, kind of a bit more abstract.
Okay.
You're picking some very traditional ones.
Well, because I like the colors.
Yeah. But pick give me something that's gonna be a bit of a wowzer.
Work with Priya.
For God's sake!
For God's sakes, look.
Oh! You said not me. Okay.
Okay, something spelunky coming your way.
So, okay, I'm not gonna try this on, but let's try this.
I am giving you one that is not spelunky.
Ooh, that
See,
green one
that's
is nice.
what I was thinking. Like that.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be exact.
But it's fun. It really pulls out the orange, and then you like wear it in a whimsical kind of way with like a blue shoe.
This is the best of them I've seen. I would pair it with a purple shoe.
Yes. Yes, a flubog.
But I don't
of
think it's a seamless look.
Okay, here, try it. Bless you. Try these. Bless you again.
I have been blessed by the fan gods.
You have been. And then let me get a caftan.
Maybe this one would go with this.
Spelunky, she says. Go with something spelunky.
This is kind of nice.
Did I do well, Shafali?
I think so. Pick something a little spelunky. Yeah, that's cute actually.
Did I do okay? Yeah, see? That's cute. Okay. This one, too hard to work with? I'm thinking one of the burgundies.
Don't do something sheer, do something crepe.
Really?
Yeah.
No? Okay.
I find that because the mini caftan sheer ones tend to be lighter than the baby doll, the baby dolls that have more of this like weight to them because there's no fabric. If you catch my drift.
Okay, this might be spelunky enough for you.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
So spelunky.
This is the kind of fabric that I think they want us to play with.
Okay. I'm sure I've missed a ton.
I love this baby doll.
Which one? I love. And we have
Why hasn't it sold yet?
I don't know. We have a poncho in that too.
And it hasn't sold?
Nope.
Guys.
Okay. We just, oh no, I haven't missed anything there. That's good. And then here.
I'm seeing Instagram.
Yes.
Have fun.
I loved it with the poncho. Is there a green jacket? And yes, better with the Caspa pants. Oh, I'm picking up what you're putting down, Shafali. I just don't know. Actually, yes, that's cute. That is really cute.
Because
can you hike up one side of the skirt?
Yeah, I can. So this is why I think it works. These if you look back, like if you look at the whole look, this is very muddled. And it's not that this is muddled in a bad way, it's just that it's been dyed to kind of mix. And I think you need something that has those similar tones. Otherwise, you have these very bright, kind of one tone color, right? So
can you flip the collar in on that so that it is a little less
gray?
No, not gray, a little less squared off. And then also pull up, yes.
Could you give me one of the pop of colors?
Did I ruin everything? No.
No.
Didn't ruin everything. And I haven't missed any comments. Okay.
There's a benefit to working for a silk store, because it's not too hot.
No.
Yeah, that's good.
I think
choice.
Now that the sun has gone down, it's not.
Mohan, you nailed it.
Thank you. It's like I do know a thing or two. From time to time, I do. It is 10:13. We have used up everybody's evening. Having said that, we only have one more look to do.
Yeah, I don't think anyone cares.
I love that jacket. What would happen if you flipped the jacket to the red side? It's going to be a totally different look.
Yeah, I think it'll give a totally different vibe. Where that one is more playful, this one is more like seamless.
I love that. Love it. You better give me the number on that one.
So this is what you should pair with this.
Yeah.
Burgundy linen pants. This baby doll, which is
wait, the baby doll. I'm not going to write it down.
PRG 6747.
PRG 6747.
6, 7, 6, 7, 4, 7.
Morik says, and yet we are all still here.
And this jacket is PRC 7373. It's a bit of a repetitive
73. That one is too nice.
This is a perfect kind of. Okay, if you're at home,
look how much energy we have because we're so excited about these jackets. We're having too much fun.
So if you're at home and you're saying, I love this Juva jacket, I have the linen pants, I don't need another baby doll. That's okay. You don't need a baby doll. What you need is something in between. Anything in between. Even this in between. Even, dare I say.
But I don't even think you need to have burgundy pants. Like, I'm thinking that'll look amazing with Leerbird on the bottom. Yeah, you could do anything.
I think what I'm trying to say, I agree with that wholeheartedly. This with Leerbird would be awesome because they're contrasting colors. It's Radha Krishna, right? But like,
yeah.
What I'm saying is that if you have the pants at home and you really like these kind of red tone jackets, you can make them work with anything you have in your closet because you just need some in between colors.
And I agree with you. So when we were talking about the match sets, like you don't want a jacket and pants with nothing in between because it's going to look like a suit. But I think as soon as you add a layer in between, that's kind of like a tunic layer, then it gives you just enough separation that it makes everything pop. So can you just do the caftan? And then we have to let these ladies go.
And yet,
And yet, I know we could do this all night, Shafali.
it could be 2 a.m. and Mira's like, Shafali, are you?
Of course, we're like, I did make dinner. I did.
I cut it all the vegetables.
Yeah, that's right. I do love that dress. How has that not sold?
I know. Guys, give it a happy home.
So pretty. So all the printing on that is done in red, like in the center where it's green, it's red printing on.
Which is why it works so well.
Yeah. We're having too much fun, said Jackie. Well, it's amazing how many things your burgundy pants go with, eh?
That's why I bought them. I kept, whenever I'd come in the store, I'd keep staring at the burgundy pants. And I was like, one day I did the impulsive thing. I went, oh, and I
Took them, yeah.
tried
It
it
happens
on.
to me all the time.
Yeah.
So Rebecca says, don't go yet. I'm almost done hemming that orange and pink twisted wrap. So ladies, once I get my wrap, I'm going to show it to you. When Rebecca was in store, she was wearing the most phenomenal wrap that she had woven. And of course I drooled and, and said, that's too beautiful. And she said, well, I could make you one. And so we picked the colors.
Lying.
I'm getting one. It's pink and orange.
Wow.
It's phenomenal. She showed me she said, okay, so I went a little crazy. Like, it's not what we discussed, but like, how do you feel about this? I could always just do like the one I said I was going to do. And I'm like, go wild with color, girl. This is too beautiful. So I can't wait to show it to you guys. Blue, blue, go blue, go blue. Humor me and go blue. That's not blue. No.
It's blue and purple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Oh, this one is.
Yeah, I like it.
I like it.
I like it. How cool is that? Can't wait to see it. I can't wait to show it to you guys. So Rebecca teaches weaving, and she also weaves and has a ton of looms at home. And it's actually going to be made out of linen and silk.
Imagine this was part of the caftan.
It's beautiful. I love it. Can you flip the collar in so we can get that look where it's a little less structured?
I think this is advice I'll give you ladies. If you're flipping the collar in and you want it to stay that way, I would add a magnet.
Yeah.
Because it will slowly
Come out. How does it look with the green on the outside instead of the blue? Look at me getting brave. Thanks again, Pri and Shafali, for another great time. Thank you, Margaret, for hanging out with us. And we are so far over time. Jacket is great with caftan with both of them because they're both boxy. It's true. Okay, put it on the green and then we've got to go. We've got to. Oh, I love the green. Do I love it together? I don't know, but I do love it.
I like this piece.
Yeah.
But I don't like this. I think it takes away from this.
Yeah.
This side is perfect.
Yeah. Wow.
But I will end off the live
With
that jacket.
Okay.
Or actually, I had this piece, this look.
Oh, that's so pretty. And then we have see Jane is leaving too. We have to go. No, we're going. We're going, everybody. We're leaving. We're leaving.
No, I'm doing this look and then we go.
Okay.
We put it on.
I weave as well. So relaxing. Jacqueline Webster weaves as well. So cool. It's fun to watch the experimenting. Thank you, Amy. She says she loves the jacket with the burgundy pants.
Me too.
Okay, that is so freaking cute. I would pair that with blue or green or like something that matches the rest of the dress on the bottom.
Mm-hmm. But I think even with the burgundy, it's still fine. You just need the right accessories and a blue shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too cool. Small world. Oh, that's so nice. So Rebecca said small world to Jacqueline Webster because they both weave. You guys can chat about it and then we can share all of your stuff. Okay, friends, we cannot let this go on forever. We will see you on Friday. On Friday, we're going to show waterfall tops. We're going to show cardigans, maxi dresses, and ponchos. and the rest of the boleros and the rest of the ponchos. Okay, everybody, good night. Thank you again for joining us. We had a blast. A blast.
Take
We
care,
will
guys.
see you guys on the live on Friday. Winter outfit, says Claire. On Friday night, and then on Sunday at noon Eastern Standard Time, we'll do the live. You can see it before it disappears live. Take care, everyone. Bye.